Hello everyone. Today we are going to be making my dad's sour cream cookies. They are a very cake-like cookie. They are very soft, very moist, just yummy. That's all I can say. They're just yummy. Alright, to start off, we are going to put half a cup of regular butter, salted butter, in a bowl. To that, we are going to add half a cup of margarine. You can use all margarine, you can use all butter if you choose. I do it this way. Just seems to work better this way, so this is the way I do it. But y'all do it whichever way y'all want. Half a cup butter. Margarine, I should say. It just makes for a softer cookie to do half and half. So that's what I try to do. Okay. To that, you are going to add a cup and a half of sugar. These are a very sweet cookie, if you all hadn't known. There's one. And there's a half. And that's it for my sugar for the week. That's okay. You are going to add 2 eggs. Eggs. And you're going to mix this until well combined. My cat has the zoomies today. Not sure why, but he's being a little extra special today. So, if you hear meowing in the background, that's why, because he's being a little extra. Alright, we're actually going to get a spoon, because that's not working as well as I would like. So, we're just going to keep mixing this up until well combined. By all means, use a mixer if you want. To this, you are going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and 1 cup of sour cream. Excuse me. All right. That's it for the sour cream. We're going to give that a mix. Oh. Yeah. Try not to splatter yourself in the face with it like I just did. Alright. Got it all nice and mixed up. Just like that. Now we are going to add half a teaspoon of salt. Half a teaspoon soda, baking soda. One teaspoon of powder, baking powder. And 3 cups of all-purpose flour. One, 2, 3. And we're going to give that a mixy mix. And as I said, if you like, you can use a hand mixer for this, or a stand mixer. Get her all mixed up. Dad wouldn't make these cookies very often. These were a treat for us when we got them. Maybe once a year. Not very often. So I think I've made them a couple of times for my family, for my kids. I know my oldest boy loves them. I do believe my youngest does as well. My husband is not a huge fan, only because they have sour cream. And he's not a huge sour cream fan. So My husband is a very simple man. He likes the simple things, such as peanut butter cookies. He's not huge on trying new stuff, but that's okay. He likes what he likes, so we let him have what he likes. All right. We're just gonna mix this up a little bit more. And I'm going to get out my hand mixer real quick, just to make sure that we get this all very, very well combined. Just like that. We make sure it's very well combined. Nice and fluffy. Try and get as much off of the beaters as you can. Don't have to be perfect. Okay, now that you got it all mixed up like this, it's all nice and pretty. Kind of looks like cake batter. That's what you want. We're going to move some of this stuff out of our way. And in a small bowl, this one will work. You just want some cinnamon and sugar. Actually, I believe I have the pre-mixed cinnamon sugar in my cupboard. I just have to find it. Okay, we've got this cinnamon sugar mix. And that's what we're going to use. By all means, you can mix your own. This is just easier for me. You just put a little bit in a bowl. And then we are going to, you have your oven preheating to 375 degrees. We are going to get a baking tray. Mine is lined with a silicone pan. If you don't have a silicone pad, please make sure to spray your cookie sheet. Now, we are going to take these by the spoonful, about yay much. We're just going to drop it. These are a drop cookie. Just going to drop it on our sheet pan. Just like this. And then once you get them all on your baking sheet, you're going to take that cinnamon sugar that you mixed up, and you're just going to lightly sprinkle the tops of your cookie. Just like that. These are going to go in your oven for 10 to 12 minutes. I usually do about 11. And when they come out, we will show you what they look like. We'll see you in a little bit. Bye-bye. Okay, everybody. These have cooked for 11 minutes. That is what they look like when they come out. Nice and golden brown on the bottom. And nice and fluffy on the top. We're going to get these off the sheet. All right. You're supposed to let them cool before you eat them, but I usually don't wait that long. That is what they look like on the inside. Cake-like. Very yummy. If y'all want to see more recipes like this, let me know in the comments below, and we will see you in the next one. Ta-ta for now.